SillyPseudonym, play more Rimworld, and as you can see, we have a little bit of a problem. Specifically, these people are about to try to mortar me. And these people also have things like Doomsday rocket launchers. A single-use rocket launcher that has a very, very large blast radius. And starts fires. Good news is it's single use. Bad news is it will kill one person instantly. So we're going to have to hope that we can do that. Shoot them before they can shoot us. And I don't know whether we're going to be able to succeed in that task or not. But we're going to have to try. Well, we're destroying their barricade. Poor Brack. Have asthma and now mortar burns. Well, that's... The fire's not helping me here. The rain is not going to help me here. Okay, that helped. Okay, so they are just straight up attacking now, huh? Okay. Well then. Let's see. It looks like they're coming... Well, I honestly don't know which direction they're coming. Let's gather everyone in the center. We'll watch what happens. Looks like they're going to split up. Okay, where are the Doomsday? One's leading here. Okay, if the Doomsday leads, that's great, because they will go through my trap line first. That one's going to be more of an issue. These look pretty... Okay, there's another Doomsday, so they have 3 Doomsday rocket launchers. That's... Ooh. What are you doing? Just hiding out? I mean, that's fair. Don't blame you, but kind of weird. Kind of wish we'd hurt them more before we let them come in. I think I'm just going to have to let them through my first line defenses, because with Doomsday rocket launchers, what else am I going to do? Those things are going to just wipe out my turrets. Animals, you really should make sure you stay indoors. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Let them come up this way. In fact, these are already... Yeah, these are already taking out my traps. Hey, gads, took 4 to kill him. Yeah, the Doomsday rockets are going to shred my outer layer defenses. But that's okay. Are you really going to use your Doomsday? Okay, well, that's one way of doing it. Yeah, Now, did that destroy my power line? Okay, I still have this power line. Even if they take out this one. Alright, that's good to know. Keep my people in the middle. Let the Grenadier do... I have no idea what they're doing, really. I honestly don't. I was hoping a trap would take care of you. Destroyed my power lines, but... turrets... barely functional. Okay, that one's fine for now. How are these people handling things? The dog's about to get self-killed, but that's fine. It can be target practice. Okay, they're giving up. Are these people giving up? Okay, looks like they are. Alright, are you worth trying to capture? An undergrounder who is a slowpoke but beautiful. Good at fighting. Skilled. nothing else, but passionate about cooking and crafting and social. Raphael, see if you can capture them. Oh wait, I've got to assign a bed as a prisoner room. In fact, let's assign this as our prisoner room. As long as we don't need it, that's fine. Capture them. What about you, Maxine? Don't think you're going to live long enough to find out. Ooh. Wouldn't mind having you aboard, but yeah. Oh, you're also high on things. I doubt we can get you, but we can try. Sky, see if you can capture them. Highly unlikely to succeed. What about down here? Any of you about to collapse? You're being down my door for no good reason. I mean, really. Yep, you walked to a trap. You skipped on the way in, but you just had to run to it that time round. Oh, is that? Oh, it's biocoded. Ugh. Really? I don't like that change. Used to be you found something, it was yours to keep. Now it's all, well, we have to make sure that it's not biocoded before we can use it. Very annoying. What about up here? Again, we just need to replace a few doors. We do want to replace this wall, however. Okay, well that went far better than it had any right to, really. Except for German. German, you stay home. That gave us a lot of oh wait. Okay. I made sure no one's on mortars or anything. Yeah, I told them all to go to center. That gave us a lot of extra materials, so that's definitely not anything I will turn my nose up at. Tending to the Labrador Retriever, capturing, consuming, resting. Okay, I want you to get these shells if you don't mind. Because I could definitely use them for myself. Okay. Medical emergency. Yeah, you're probably going to die. I'm sorry. I'm just being straight with you here. You have a high chance of not making it. I really need to tending to people, tending, resting, resting. Hauling incendiary shells. Can I make this? I do believe I want to make one of these heal roots, because we are starting to run low. Still have a decent amount in here, but yeah, we definitely want some more heal root. How are you doing? Alright, you will survive. I am shocked, but I will happily take it. Let's try to recruit them. We've recently lost 2 people, so maybe we can regain 2 people. Or at least gain them. Regain our numbers. Scar's gonna be annoying. Another scar. Drug addiction also could be an issue, but we'll see. We shall see. After they've recovered, we'll move them into this room. And go from there. Infection. Well, we'll see if you're worth it. Do you do medicine? You can. Oh, Medina's doing it. Yeah. Okay, good. You've already got the herbal mess and everything. Alright. With the medical monitor here, that should help a great deal. Yeah, immunity is already slightly outpacing the infection. Okay, let's see what we can see. Dead bodies need to be hauled around. I don't know what to do with these bio-coded elements because at the end of the day, I can't really use them. Hard to sell them. Can I just melt them down? That's something I can do. Turn on the power and let's see. Oh. Okay. So, don't allow any non-bio-coded weapon. Just do all of them. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get a little extra scrap from them. Alright, and smelt weapons. Yeah. That's fine with me. Do we have any up here? Well, the Molotov cocktails aren't bio-coded. The machine pistol and the frag grenades are also not bio-coded. Wait, that's not even where they were. Still need someone to come down here and haul these shells in. Visiting graves, that's very sweet of you. But we need these shells in. That will save us a lot of time, energy, and resources. Let's see, do I need to replace them? Reminds me about the power conduit issue. It did break that link. Let's just run it along the edge of the wall here. That much better. What are you replacing? We don't need a door out there. Must have misclicked that. Didn't even recall it. Get the traps up, replace turrets, go from there. Alright, we need to get you a weapon. Is that the one you dropped? No, because it's bio-coded. When did you drop that? So many things going on lately, I don't remember what happened when. In what order. Alright, let's see here. We do need you to have some kind of weapon. Oh dear. Alright. Refugees new. Manhunter pack of wargs. Okay, how many are we talking about here? 15. Not a horrible amount, but we don't have our traps and turrets replaced yet. That is what we call an issue. Ah, well, let's see what we can do. Everyone gather over here, I suppose. Except for you. You still need a weapon, don't you? Well, you do need to tend a prisoner, don't you? Yeah, prioritize. Have you already been... Okay, you got immunity. Never mind. You can go get a weapon then. In fact, where are you? Can you get this? A bio-coated chain shotgun. At least it's in poor condition. I won't miss that. Bio-coated assault rifle. Equip this charge rifle. You're the only hunter without a ranged weapon. Excellent. Lost track of the wargs. Where are you at? Oh, they're just outside my door. I thought they would have come up to the front. Okay, well. Everyone, you're staying inside. And in this case, home definitely does not include out here. Well, I guess we undraft you and we'll see what happens. If we don't send anyone out there, maybe they won't attack. Everyone's staying inside. All the animals at least should be. Maybe they saw someone go in through this door, so they're just hanging out here. That's fine, I guess. Gives us time to build. Worry a little bit about not being able to get more meat in, but we right now have a decent amount anyway, so. Cooking meals. He has to have a higher skill. I really need someone to sow these plants if we're going to have any hope of... It's already so late, we might not have any hope of doing it, no matter what. We might just have to cut our losses with this one. Maybe buy our hill root. If only we had someone who took wool, we could sell a lot of it. We'll see. Feeding meals, consuming, meditating, feeding. Okay, we do want that, but we also want to build. I should say. Some of the wargs found us. Go ahead and haul that one in, and we'll hunt that one since it delivered itself right to our doorstep. Okay, quick cowering. Okay, thank you, Labrador. You are very kind. Raphael's gonna go hunt this warg. Aha. It was a mighty quarry, but it fell to our... Here comes yet another warg. Okay. Well, if they want to come piecemeal like that, that's fine. Oh. What do they keep seeing? People coming out here to repair the walls, I assume? Yeah, okay. Oh, Medina. Kind of went the wrong way. Glad for those sandbags to help slow down the enemy. My goodness, even with all that fire, they're coming in still, huh? You're not getting hurt too bad, are you? You are being hurt fairly bad, actually. Alright, you need to go... Now, this is for prisoners, though. How are you? Okay, y'all are all fine. Right, we're going to turn off you for prisoners. Turn on you for prisoners. And you go... Yep, rest until healed. You are undrafted. Is that all of them? No, there's still, what, 6, 8? Yeah, 7 of you left. 6, 8, you know. It's in that area. Alright. We'll have to move you, do a prisoner transfer. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh. Any others? No, the remaining, what, 6 of you are fine. I mean, if they keep doing this, that's not too bad. We'll just keep moving you around. Need to put you on hunted. Alright, Vince, you need to shoot at this enemy. Okay, everyone. Finch, how are you doing? You are going to die, Finch. Why are you repairing a wall? This strikes me as being very, 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 very unhelpful. Yeah, Sky, rescue Finch. Rockville. Help me shoot these wargs. Good. Very good. How many are left again? Just the 2. None others. Rightio. Rearming turrets, that's good. Medical emergency. Yes, we're working on it. You know what? For this particular instance, I'm going to let you have the good stuff. Or at least the mediocre stuff. Go back here. Go back here. Not strip, I meant tint. Oh my goodness. Rockville, are you going to go shoot the warg from here? Okay, let's change that a little bit. Wait until they're a little further away at least. There we go. Now we can step out and try. Something catch your attention up here. Okay. Well. Can you grab that and get back in time? I'm not so certain. Yeah, if you can, as long as the turrets won't knock it down. Alright. Route failed, go hunt. And by hunt I mean slaughter a already dying animal. Delivered right to your doorstep. Yeah, you got shot by your own turret. Not the best way to get injured, but overall I think the turrets have definitely helped more than they've hurt. Okay, is that everyone? Dare we risk letting people leave again? Not so sure that's a good idea. They seem to always get in trouble. And yet again, we need to replace our turrets. The torturer is passing by. Well, that's good to know. And you know what? Let's see, structure. I have not used auto doors much, but I think I'm going to use them here because I want people to be able to get into the medical room quickly. Of course, I'm also out of wood again. There's just not enough time to do everything I need. I need to repair, I need to harvest, I need to plant, I need to... Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, they have this slate auto door here. Why do I have it to the kitchen but not to this room? Just didn't think about it, or didn't have... Well, I didn't have the tech when I first built this room, did I? Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't have the tech at first. I just never got around to changing it. Cargo pods. What have you delivered to me today? Send thread. Okay, well that is useful. Hauling steel, making a cape, relaxing. You won't do hauling. Well, never mind then. Repairing. You will haul. Hauling buffalo wool. Okay, let's get the synth thread instead. Cooking, sleeping. Alright. Hunter lacks range weapon again because they dropped it. Alright, we'll go grab it. Is that the biocoded one? Yes. Is that all you can carry? Can you get those? Any? Nope, that's as much as you will carry. Alright. Harvesting what few plants we have planted. Dog eating quarter of what we harvested, but you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Don't say, Rockville, if you need something to do, I can find something. There we go. Get people happy and... decent reductions. Psychic Soothe. Oh, I will definitely take that. Watching television. Alright. Wildlife. Turkey, hare, boom rat. Things that do not fight back much. A group of travelers. Again, that's perfectly fine. Hey guys, there's so much I need to do here. So much to do. How are you doing health-wise? Just the scar. Sky high expectations. Unsightly environment. We do need to clean in there. Finch, you are hauling. That does kind of take priority, doesn't it? We do want these traps up. What about down here? Yeah, we still have traps. Do we have enough steel? Yeah, we reclaimed a fair amount of steel from all these mechanoids that have been invading, but do need to keep an eye on that. Definitely want to keep an eye on it. Cut these down. Oh me. Has anyone got the rest of this stuff? No, these packaged meals are just going to deteriorate. Well, they're not deteriorating very fast, though. Components, on the other hand, are. So, would you mind hauling these components in? Butchering, relaxing. Get these components. Cloth, I don't care about. Components, repairing conduit, steel, watching television. Alright. Haul some of these survival meals in if you don't mind. Ooh, that's a fire. Yeah. Rest somewhere the fire is not burning. Seems like a superior strategy to me. Don't think we've used this field for much of anything lately, have we? Cost needs treatment. Why? I was tempted to replace that other leg, but I doubt it would do any good. Yeah, burning near the wall is not so much an issue. The power line, that's a problem. Good grief and a half. Well, as a fire rages uncontrollably outside of my base, I think this is a good place to put in a cut and... yeah. We'll see if we can't get things organized halfway, sort of, kind of, and move on from there. Because we have a whole lot of work to do. As ever, thank you all for stopping by.